Gervonta, Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Okay, Bo-Mac, talk that shit then. Bo-Mac say Tank Davis an easy fight for Keyshawn Davis. He got the length, he got the power. He can fight going side to side. He can fight going backwards. He can fight going forward. It's an easy fight for Keyshawn. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing on GKQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Listen, for all y'all Shakur fans, bro, this shit like this is why people are getting on board with Tank Davis versus Keyshawn Davis, because you can see the buildup. You can imagine someone like Bo-Mac getting in front of the goddamn microphones, popping the shit the way he pop his shit against Kenny Ellis and Calvin Ford, bro. To go with Tank and Keyshawn going crazy at the press conference, and they fighting styles is a can't miss, entertaining fight that you know is gonna be fireworks and shit. Listen, bro, it's shit like this. He popping that shit, man. Now, is he right? Hell no. Tank Davis is not an easy fight for anybody. Anybody. Okay? But I ain't got no problem with Bo-Mac talking that shit, doing his thing, and, you know, going at it with Tank and letting it be known that he feel like he backing the right horse, whatever. You know, and people are pointing to, yo, he said the same thing about Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. He said the same thing about Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. He said it's gonna be Errol Spence and Terence Crawford all over again. Bo-Mac don't believe that shit. No disrespect to Errol, but Errol ain't Tank, bro. Errol is skilled and very good at what he does. They fight nothing alike. They fight nothing alike. And Keyshawn Davis fights nothing like Bud Crawford. Nothing like Bud Crawford. Like, Bo-Mac and people that are like riding with what he said and talking about Keyshawn and stuff. Oh, he got all this power. He gonna be such a tough matchup because he got everything, man. Keyshawn hit Medueno with everything he could. Medueno took that shit just fine. Nahir Albright took his power just fine. And Nahir Albright fought very well in that Keyshawn Davis fight. That fight is now a no contest because Keyshawn was smoking on the weed. But you're not gonna, like, y'all letting this Gustavo Leons fight fucking gas y'all. So I think his power is being overstated by some of you, because he caught Leons with a perfect shot. Leons came in all off balance, throwing punches, leaving his feet. Keyshawn half step back, right hand right on the button, made him walk into it. Tank ain't walking into shit like that, bro. His balance is his balance versus. That's not even a conversation we need to have. That's how nonsensical that shit is. He's just not caught out of position doing dumb shit like that. All right? So there's that part of it. And there's something to be said for the comparison that y'all are making, like Bo-Mac is some prophet. Like, Terence Crawford just happened to be what he was advertised to be. And that is the best fighter, pound for pound, in the world, bro. Ain't much anybody could have did with Terence Crawford that night, bro. He was a problem that night he got in the ring with Spence. And you got to give Bo-Mac credit for it. But to think that Keyshawn is going to be able to duplicate one of the greatest performances that we've seen in the last 10, 15 years, I'm talking about everything on the line, the build up to the fight, the supposed 50-50-ness of it, fighting another pound for pound level fighter, and then going in there and making him look like he don't belong in boxing with you. Come on, man. And then trying to say that it's the same as Spence and Crawford, when Tank and Spence fight nothing alike. Tank has a high-ass ring IQ. I'm not saying Spence got a low ring IQ, but Spence brings it straight to your front door. And that's what we love about him. He coming in off that jab, straight to you and trying to run straight through you. Tank Davis is catching you with shit that you don't see. He's coming off his back foot. Then when he is coming forward, he's coming forward tricky because he got the high guard up, but it's a trap. Because he could slip something and rip down low, or slip something and throw something up top and counter you at any moment while coming forward. He could be on his back foot playing possum and counter you that way as well. Then he could just get aggressive and say, I don't give a fuck, and then put the high guard up and just walk to you and tank on your ass when they say tank be tanking, and just snipe your ass. He's a more accurate puncher than Errol Spence, and he's shorter and explosive. It's nothing, it's nowhere near the same. It's nowhere near the same. To try to compare, he can get up under the shit that Keyshawn got going. Just like he got up under what Ryan Garcia was doing, who has faster hands and is a more dangerous puncher than Keyshawn Davis. I think Keyshawn's more skilled, don't get me wrong, but he presents more danger trying to get inside of him. And Tank got inside on him and looked way faster than him and boxed at range with him just fine. So I just don't, this easy fight shit, no way, bro. No way. What could end up happening is, if you want money put on it, if you want my bet on who the fight could be easy for, it could be very easy for Tank. Because once Tank cut off that distance, then what, Keyshawn? You gonna fight Tank on the inside? He's a southpaw. Keyshawn Davis is an orthodox fighter. Tank Davis get to walking forward, pawing at Keyshawn's lead hand like he did Mario Barrios, taking his lead hand away from him. Then what? Fight's over with. Bud Crawford had a bunch of experience. Multiple division champion. 37, 38 fights when he got in the ring with Errol Spence. If Tank and Keyshawn fight, he will have less than 14 fights professionally. And how much better is Keyshawn Davis now than he was when he lost to Andy Cruz in the Olympics? I mean, I'm not saying he's not better, but you don't think Tank Davis and his team can look at film from that fight, look at some tendencies of Keyshawn, and you don't think Tank Davis can duplicate some of the same shit Andy Cruz did with a much higher success rate? So Bomac talking this shit, he's supposed to. I ain't got no problem with it. He's supposed to believe in this guy, but when you break these two fighters down, the only thing Keyshawn has over Tank Davis is he's taller than him. He's taller than him and his arms are longer. Height don't fight for you, bro. But if you break it down, defense, Tank Davis. Keyshawn's head is on the line. Keyshawn ain't got a whole lot of head movement. He relies on his limb for his defense. And Tank Davis defense. Transition, Tank Davis. Counter-punching, going from defense to offense, offense to defense. Transition game, Tank Davis. Footwork, balance, Tank Davis. Power, Tank Davis. Chin. Tank Davis so far, because his chin has actually been tested by Ryan Garcia. It got tested by Mario Barrios. Two guys that are bigger punches than anybody Keyshawn Davis ever been in the ring with. So you got to give him chin. What does he do better, bro? Hand speed, Tank Davis. Foot speed, Tank Davis. What? I'm trying to figure out, so if the fight is going to be experience, Tank Davis, bro. I don't know what Bomac's seeing, what he thinking, but Keyshawn don't do anything in the ring better than that young man. He just taller, and he just longer. He taller and he longer. But them feet ain't hella fast. Them hands ain't hella fast. That boy ain't superbly athletic. And if he was reacting to the feints of Andy Cruz in the amateurs, bro, Tank Davis is gonna be setting that boy up left and right. But please, beat Berinchik. And hopefully get this fight done before you fight Berinchik and before Tank fight Roach. Hopefully both teams working on that shit right the fuck now. And announce that shit after Tank Davis fight for June or July. he'll have an opportunity to make Bomac a profit. But if you thinking that this shit is anything like Crawford Spence, you sadly mistaken. Because Tank Davis ain't Spence and Keyshawn ain't Crawford. And that's no disrespect to anybody that I just mentioned, but Spence fights totally different than Tank and vice versa. And Tank is far more talented. Far more talented, bro. Got a whole lot more extra sauce to him. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think this fight's easy for Keyshawn? I say hell no. It's the other way around. I think the fight is easier for Tank Davis than y'all think. And it'll be one of them ones where we all looking up the next day. Kind of like we were with the Frank Martin fight. No disrespect to Frank Martin. But we all woke up the next day and what did we say? I mean, damn, bro, like, Mario Barrios put up a better fight, bro. I mean, damn, bro, like, Leo Santa Cruz put up a better fight, bro. I mean, damn, bro, like, before he got knocked blind, like, Hector Garcia put up a better fight. I predict that this fight happens. We will all wake up the next day and we will all be like, damn, this guy put up a better fight. Damn, that guy put up a better fight. Damn, that guy put up a better fight. I just don't see what y'all see. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We gone. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.